Hey everyone, it's Ashley from the Armstrong channel. I am so glad to see that um, I've had such a good response lately, and so many people. I've been having probably a new subscriber every day, which is awesome. So I know you guys haven't seen a new video from me in a long time. I've been pretty busy. We've been trying to get our project together. We're hoping on starting um, a sober living house, and we need to open it with all donations. So therefore we're starting at zero. So there's lots of planning to do. Um, I just want to talk a little bit about anxiety today before I go into our project that we're starting. So usually you'll see me on the screen with makeup on and looking all, whatever, like, I'm ready for the day. So last couple weeks I've had hard weeks, and if you do have anxiety, you know what I mean. Is sometimes you can feel like you're the top of the world and everything's okay, and the anxiety's not going to come back, and then sometimes it comes back with vengeance, and it makes you crash. So I've been doing lots of crying today. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes it's just really hard when you can't stop all the jibber jabber in your head, and it's really hard when everything that you want to think is positive and is positive, your mind's telling you negative things about that or those things. I've come a long way with my anxiety. I've learned to manage myself. I do take long-term medication, but that only helps. You have to be able to work through it yourself as well. And that's something I've taught myself, is how to work through it. Just sometimes it's scarier than others. Usually during the winter too, my anxiety gets a little bit worse than when it's summer. When I'm got less to do, my anxiety gets worse. My anxiety does stop me from achieving a lot of my goals. There's so many things that I feel like I'd be able to do in life, and so many things I'd be able to achieve with, and strive to do things for my family, my children, my husband, better life, bigger house, financially more stable and whatnot. I've started this YouTube channel as well as a cooking channel, but sometimes my anxiety holds me back from, I believe, my full potential of being able to be on and talking to you guys and actually making a good channel. So again, I'm sorry about that. So I am going to try to be on more often. Just sometimes it's hard to be motivated. When I am in a good mood and my anxiety doesn't bother me, I like to focus on myself and my children and my husband and having a good time. So it's hard to take that time and focus on anything else. But I am going to try. And my husband just said on a text message that we 100% support you, which is awesome because he knows I'm having a bad day. Anyways, I have to piece this video together because 3 phone calls came in as I was making this video. Yay, fun. So anyways, anybody that does have anxiety out there, don't, just because I'm on here crying and telling you how I feel right now doesn't mean that's how I always feel. It doesn't mean anxiety runs my life. No, I do the best that I can to make that the background noise. And I'm Ashley, I'm me, and I feel I'm positive, I'm happy, I'm loving, I'm caring, I'm fun, I'm lighthearted, and I feel like, anxiety is only a tiny piece of me that comes out sometimes, and that I just need to learn to manage it, and sometimes learn to manage it better. So anyways, remember that that was another phone call. So you can always learn to manage your anxiety. There's always a solution. Remember that there's always a solution, and that you always have somebody to talk to. Always find somebody to talk to, because even though you're feeling down, it doesn't last. Remember, it doesn't last, because I've gone through so many different stages in my life where anxiety's had no part in them, and I've done amazing things. And I feel like when I start succeeding a little bit more and there's a little less stress on me, that I'll start seeing anxiety a lot less. So anyways, so the good part is, hi. Our Armstrong Project, where we are opening hopefully the first of many recovery houses in Victoria, BC, is underway. We are just applied for, a couple weeks ago, just applied for a society status, and our name got approved, so that's good. So it's this Armstrong Project Society. And on top of that, we just need like $100. What we're doing is we're waiting for getting $100 and then putting the rest of our paperwork, and then we're done. Hopefully everything's approved and we're a society. Then we are going to start fundraising majorly. I've done fundraising before, and I've raised over $10,000 in about 3 weeks. So I feel like I'm good at that. We do have a GoFundMe up as well, but that is just something to help us out if need be. We are going to go through Victoria, BC, hopefully to every business, and find something from everybody to start a silent auction. And hopefully that silent auction will give us the bulk of the assets that we need to open our first Armstrong house, which will hopefully, I'm stuttering, will hopefully house about 12 to 14 people in the first house, and go from there. So thank you everybody for supporting me. Thank you everybody for joining my channel. Not thank you to YouTube for supposedly you need 4,000 subscribers to monetize your channels now. My channel was doing really good, and I finally made $30, but now YouTube says I can't make anything. So anyways, I do have a Patreon that's attached to my channel if anybody who chooses to help support me and my channel and my views and my dreams. Okay, well, hopefully see you guys soon with makeup on next time. Bye.